Out of the shower today and I didn't even fight it. My hair looked like this wet, so here we are. Deb's going to get the mail and this thing keeps going off. Anyways, do you remember when I used to share the story behind lots of things in our house? Anyway, I used to love that series, so I'm going to link all of them here if you guys want to browse. I have a bunch, and there are so many great stories from like years prior. So I'm talking 30 years ago. So today, Deb is working on in her workshop, working on those cabinets. I'm going to tag that account here. It's Deb and Danelle's Designs, and she's posted already this morning. She beat me, actually. It was not a good time yesterday whatsoever.
You didn't have a good time?
Not in your workshop.
Did you have a good time putting your wallpaper up? Your half wallpaper?
I did work on it. Bad words were flying. She was ready to toss that thing out the door, turn it on fire, or start it on fire.
I prefer to work together on projects. I don't like this separation where you work on the wallpaper and I work in the shed. I like to work together.
That's how we were. So I said, do you want me to come out there and give you some moral support and an extra set of hands and an extra set of eyes? Because honestly, we've learned from flipping houses that when a project is hard, even though she knows way more about things than I do, like that kind of stuff, if I see it, I may see something that she doesn't. So basically just admit it. You're the reason I did not get my wallpapering done. So I'm going to, I recorded some of the wallpaper stuff yesterday, so I will be sharing that later today. I'm going to record some more, and then I'm hoping to show it to you. I love it. And I want to share just a couple of things that I forgot to share. I shared a bunch of Christmas items that I got from Amazon last week or this past week. I will put up the whole list of them and where you can find them next. But I wanted to show you this wrapping paper that I grabbed. I think it is really pretty. It's just very simple. It matches woods and whites with a little bit of black for contrast. But I think this will look really pretty under the tree. This really thin velvet ribbon came to. I wanted to use it for bells and within my greenery, like on my staircase. So we need to hurry up and get in there. When I shared this area yesterday, I had people ask me what those were in this little flower pot. They are beeswax candles. I love them. They come, I think I got 50, and then you can get like a lot, clear up to hundreds. I think they look so good, like in a crock, or this is that little flower pot that I got at the antique mall. But they're perfect for last minute get-togethers, last minute birthday parties, and they look pretty. So again, something really functional in your decor that looks really good. That's what I like. Here's where we begin. Deb has this ready for us to put the door on, and she explained it all over on the other account, so I will tag that here if you guys want to go check. But this is what we have ahead of us. Everything is pretty much, well, almost everything is pretty much done except attaching the door with these hinges. We were out working and we just came in for 2 seconds, but this was laying here, and I have never told you guys the trimmers that did our doors and stuff.
What do you got in your mouth? What is that?
He used one of these. He would, we would be talking to him, and he would pull one of these out of his pocket, and that's what he measured everything with.
It's really smart though, because have you ever tried to work with a tape measure by yourself?
This is stiff enough that you can like.
Don't say the word stiff.
Well, it's time. She's over it too. She's laying here looking at me like, can we go in? Because I'm sick of this. I started this the other night. I have one sheet up. I've never used peel and stick. I always use the old-fashioned dip it in water, swirl it around on the wall to make it fit, all of that. Well, I started here, And then I got a message, I got an email actually from someone telling me exactly how to do it. And they said, start in the middle here and work this way and that way. So I don't know if I want to take this off or attempt to cut this strip off of the next strip. I don't know what I'm going to do. And if you missed it, we can get 2 sheets per roll. Where are the, oh, the other rolls must be still in the cottage. But this is the second sheet. So I'm thinking about cutting that much and just making it like a 1/4 of an inch bigger. And then that way I can take it around the corner. I'm going to try it. Strike everything I just said. I'm going to tear that down. And I found the middle, which is right there. I got Deb's tall level, and I am going to draw a line in the very middle. This is how you're really supposed to do it, and I always just do it how I really feel like doing it. So draw a line in the middle and then start that way and start that way. That went up really simple. So I'm going to do this one and then have that corner, but I don't know how much I'm going to have over that corner. So hopefully it works out. And I'm going to do this one because this will be way easier next. Those 2 pieces went up really well. Now I'm not sure if I have this, like just fear of this one because I know it's going to go around the corner and that one is going to go around the corner. But yes, I got 2 pieces per roll. This was 1 whole roll. I think we need to go get you a bed. Do you want a bed? Huh? How are we going to do this?
So I gotta put it on the floor.
Put it on the floor.
Because I can't put it.
Classic hits on 1.7. For 27 years, Classic Hits 101.7 and you have helped feed thousands of families in the area with our annual Stella Bus Food Drive, helping the association keep food. This November 21st through the 23rd, won't you help us again?
Oh, geez, watch the... Holy smokes. Deb's using that. Yeah, so we're trying to figure out if we want them, we think we want them up because it's going to just take up too much counter space, but we have all of this. So I'm wondering if we should get like a box and set it there to lift it up to see what it would look like.
And where do you just get a box at?
Something.
14.5 inches.
The inside of this, the wall color, I think, I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure that we are going to use these specifically as decor because we have no place in this kitchen that we can really have a china hutch or anything like that. So we were going to put spices and stuff in these, but I think we're going to use these drawers. We have all of these drawers. So it makes more sense But now, that could all change. Okay, we just brought one of these things in that Deb has worked, these cabinets that Deb has worked for like 2 solid days on. And both of us went, okay. Like, we don't even know if we like them. So I think what we're going to do is hang them with a couple of screws, put the other, like hang this one and then bring the other one in when she's done. She's almost done. And then live with it for a little bit, for a few days. And if we walk in and go, okay, these are so cool. Or if we go, wah, 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 we're going to take them down. Well, guess what we're doing? Taking it down. Neither one of us.
2 cabinets for sale.
Neither one of us love it. So it's back to the drawing board. Both of us are really, really, really bummed. I guess this is a example that not everything goes as planned. We've had these cabinets for
They have been pooping up in my garage.
6 months.
Yeah.
And we just don't love them. So we are back to the drawing board. I think I have some ideas in mind. What? What are you laughing? Deb's kind of bummed, but she is waiting on these great ideas. We went around and around out in the house thinking about all the different possibilities. And Deb kept saying, well, if we paint them, they might look better. But then we're like, if we're going to paint them, we might as well get upper cabinets that match the rest of the cabinets, but I don't want upper cabinets. So I have always wanted open shelving if I didn't use those. So those were the 2 options. So I might just do open shelving on the sides and I could put Crocs and like all of that stuff up. See, I just think about that and I think it's really going to be pretty.